days. Good for gardeners. I'm off work. Otherwise, stay in because apparently there's like flash flood. So we're in Norfolk. You know how it goes. So welcome everyone. This is Chair Yoga. I'm Angie. I'm very pleased and privileged to be here to guide you through our practice. A couple of things I'd like to have are a clock. Just to remind you of good posture. Posture is really important, especially as we age. It's really important to learn at a young age. But if you forget, it's really important that you have that good posture to lift up, utilize the muscles along the side of the body, and stay strong. One other thing I'd like to have is stretch. Helps to find your stretch wherever you are. It's really important to just accept where it is and then use those aids. Like you. All right, let's turn off telephones. Yes, that's so good. And remember how we were supposed to do that. Can you remember how to turn it off? There's two buttons. Oh, okay. This. Okay. So yeah, hold that one. And that should turn it off. Okay, there. Yeah, so you press that red one and then okay. Everyone know that. Please press that one. Okay, good. So let's find ourselves in long placing our feet right underneath the knees. Finding the legs, the thighs parallel to each other. And again, thinking about your posture, lifting up through the torso, shoulders, and back. Noticing even the position of the head. Ears should be over the shoulders. Right, not forward. Start arching the neck. So really find that one of the more scientific reasons to do this too is because then you allow gravity, less surface area to push down onto you. Less surface area, meaning less amount of body that it can push down onto. So as you stand, you provide more surface area as you move forward and hunch forward, which gives gravity more opportunity to push down even more. So posture, if you think about it in physics and scientific terms, is very important in that sense too. Not only is it good physically for your body, it also allows muscles to work and to stay strong and maintain their strength. So it's really important to keep those muscles toned. And that's simply done by trying to maintain good posture. So remember, this is really important in any part of life. When you walk, when you sit, watching television, even when you eat, we tend to come forward when we eat. Think about maybe sitting back, taking a break, letting food digest, take another bite, slowly eating. So this also allows for lungs to open up a little bit more. And if you are eating, for example, and instead of punching forward, you give space for the stomach. So you allow the stomach to do its job better. So there's a lot of reasons internally, externally, and physically for good posture. Just remember some of these things as we go through the practice and as you go through your days. Inhale, arms come up, reach up, lifting up. And exhale, allow the hands to drop down onto the side, palms are up, shoulders are down. And breathe in and out through the nose. With each exhale, allowing the shoulders to drop. Allowing the eyes to feel heavy. Listening to the breath ever so slowly. On your next exhale, you can close the eyes if they're not already closed. You get to listen to the breath as it moves in and out. Noticing the quality of the air. Focusing on your 3-part breathing. Inhaling in through the nose, doing the cool air coming in, doing the lift of the chest. Exhaling, warm, humid air, shoulders drop, heart drop. Continuing on, inhaling, feeling the belly extend. Exhaling, to the belly press down. Abdominal muscles gently engaging. Allowing the exhale to relax the mind, relax the body. All of your thoughts. Acknowledging those that may not want to leave or float back in without judgment. See if you can sleep out. Directing the mind inward. Focusing on the breath. The breath is more important than any other pose that we do. We never move anything. It must flow effortlessly through every transition, through every movement. Allowing the mind to find peace. There should be no pain at all in your practice. Yes, maybe some intense tension, but no pain. We're welcome to adjust for that breathing rest. Our arms come up, reaching up. Palms come down onto the thighs, lifting up nice and tall. Neck release. Exhaling, chin to chest. Inhaling to your shoulders slowly. Use your breath to guide you exhaling when you're ready back to center. And then inhale to the other side. Again, use breath to guide you. Remembering that throughout this practice, you're welcome to take a regular rest, arm, nothing to hydrate. Taking sips of water at least every 15 or 20 minutes. On your next exhale, bring the chin to chest. Lifting up through the shoulders, through the spine, and then lift the chin. Deep breath in, bring the chin up high, and then slowly back down. Just notice how the cervical spine feels. One more time, inhale, lift the chin. And as far as is comfortable for you. And exhale it so that the chin is parallel. Bring the left arm out. Extending it, reaching up, deep breath in, and placing it on the side of the head. And gently, just moving the head over, but not applying too much pressure with the hand, adding weight to it. Allow that right shoulder to relax down, feel the stretch. Inhale, lifting the arm up, realigning the spine, and then switching arms. Deep breath in, and slowly, when you're ready, exhaling, allowing the head to drop over towards the right. Allow the left shoulder to relax down. Breathe. Inhale, lift up, reaching up. Palms together and come down into prayer. Bring the elbows out nice and wide. And slowly bring the fingertips together, wrists extend out, creating a wave motion. Notice how the shoulders feel, how the wrists feel, the knuckles of your fingers. Welcome to have a shallow wave or a deep wave. We tend to have a directionality to the movement. So we switch the direction of the movement now. Taking your time, you can go as fast or as slow as you need. And begin to slow it down, stilling the water, finding that level position. Keep the breath in, palms together this time, pressing the thumb to sternum. Elbows out, feel engaged in the arms, relaxing the shoulders, try not to keep them up high, relaxing away from the ear, finding good posture. And then slowly bring fingertips towards me, and then down towards the floor. Still adjusting gently, but trying to keep the shoulders and elbows at the same position. Slowly coming back up, and then pressing fingers towards your heart. Breathe. You have stretch in the wrist, and back up, forward towards me. Extending the hands out. We're going to bring the right hand forward, palm towards me. You're going to use the left hand to gently press the fingers back towards you. Gently bring the fingertips down, same idea, maybe pressing against the back of the hand, extending the arm. You get more stretch here. Breathe. The more you press, feel that stretch. Switching out to the other hand. So now the left hand fingers are up. Use the right hand maybe to press against that hand, pushing it back. Again, listen to the body. Extend the arm down, pressing against the top of the hand now. Breathe. If you can relax the fingers. That may rotate the wrist. Both directions. Elbows. In both directions. Then maybe just kind of press the fingers apart. You might even notice and feel the joints separating. Opening them up, allowing fluids to come in a little bit more. Really good for our arthritic hands to open up, try and get fluids in to lubricate those joints. A lot of inflammation of joints. So both hands, crunching, popping, fine. Remember, there's no pain. And when you're ready, shake it out. Just gently start to put some pressure onto the palm of your hand, from the knuckles down towards the wrist. Again, notice work your hands do. How important it is, how important they are to your life. Every day. From cooking to driving to getting dressed. Simple hygiene. So always remember how important your hands are. In between the thumb and pointer finger, large bit of tissue here, big muscle in the hand. And massaging it. Anyone is getting used to using phones, smartphones, and tablets. We use your thumbs a lot. A lot of people are finding issues amongst this section of the hand right here. So just be mindful, give it a break. If you like to text and all that, take it out. Arms come up, reach up, and palms come down towards the knees. Coming forward ever so slightly, we're going to come and start warming up the spine and calf down. Lifting tall, exhale out the nose, pressing the belly button back, extending the arms, shoulders come forward. Breathe in, slowly lift to neutral spine, exhale, hands come back, heart comes forward. Opposite extension here. Inhale, flexion of the spine as we extend it down, chin to chest. On your inhale to neutral spine, on your exhale, extension of the spine, lifting the heart, shoulder blades back. Doing this twice with your own breath guiding you, undulating, moving the spine. Even exaggerate the breath so you can follow it. And when you're ready, coming back to a neutral spine on the inhale. Arms come up, reach up, and exhale. Twist to the left, bringing your right hand to left thigh, left hand to chair. Press both knees over ankles. And find a twist in the waist. Still good posture, lifting up tall, and breathe. Remember, you must breathe effortlessly here. So adjust if you need to. Inhale, unwind, realign the spine. Exhale to the right. Left hand comes to the right thigh, right hand comes to the chair. Again, knees are over ankles. Find the twist really in the waist, in the ribs, in the spine. Sit bones firmly in the chair. One more time. Inhaling, lifting up, exhaling to the left this time. Bring the left arm back, extending and maybe a little further. And on your next exhale, bringing chin, maybe to try and reach over towards the left shoulder. Full twist here for fun. Unwind, realign, last time towards the right. Exhaling, bringing the right hand as far back as is comfortable. Again, notice the alignment of your legs. Sit bones firmly in the chair. Maybe on the next exhale, you can bring your chin further back towards the right shoulder. Breathing. Inhale, unwind, realign the spine. Exhale, right hand down. Left arm comes up and over. You're going to hold the chair. And see about lifting the heart. Try not dumping into it. Lift the heart and stretch over towards the right. Inhale, reaching up. Left arm comes down. Really extend the right and then bring it over. Think of an imaginary wall behind you. Press the shoulder blades against that imaginary wall. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, extend. Remember, lifting the heart. Breathing. Notice the breath. The imaginary wall still back there. Bring the shoulder blade against it. Lifting up. Last time. Over to the left. Breathe. Reaching out. Elbows bend. Open up the fingers. Breathe. Press shoulder blades together. Exhale, come forward ever so slightly. Feel the feet begin to press to the floor. Nice long spot. Hinting at the hip bone. Inhale, lift. Lift the heart, pressing back. Notice the word in your lower back. Deep breathing. Inhale to neutral, lifting up. Exhale, prepare posture. In swan dive forward, hinging at the hip, hands come to the thighs immediately. You're welcome to use that block if you'd like. Instead of having hands on the knees, you're welcome to use hands on the blocks. This depends on your proportions, so it's just a matter of your body. And gently move side to side. Slowly, we're going to bring chin to chest, begin to arch up one vertebrae at a time, starting with the tailbone, coming up towards the shoulders, chin up, left. You're welcome to stay in prepared posture, especially if you have any issues with heart blood pressure, high blood pressure, that is, particularly. As long as you don't get dizzy, we're going to come and bring the head full forward. Arms come up. Inhale, exhale, prepare posture. Again, you're welcome to stay here. Nice deep breath in. And on your next exhale, if available to you, allowing the head to drop down below the heart, allowing the arms to relax. Gently moving side to side. You're welcome to have the block there if you'd like. If your hands touch the floor, you're welcome to just simply come into the gentle forward fold. With each exhale, see you can relax the head, relax the neck. Begin to be aware of your face, relaxing the muscles around the face, the eyes, the cheeks, the lips. Feeling yourself getting a very natural face look. Deep breath in, we're going to come up.
Your hands to the knees or to your left. Again, starting with the tailbone. Coming up slowly. Mindful. Maybe if you're feeling a little dizzy, you just take it slower. Shoulders up and back, and then the chin up back. Breathe. We're going to do one more forward fold. You're going to come into ragdoll if you wish. Again, if you need to stay in prepared posture or come up at any point, go ahead. Just do it slowly. Take your time. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, full forward fold, unless you need to stay in prepared posture. Coming down. Press the tailbone towards the chair. Feel the extension through the tailbone, lower back, waist. Left hands to reach the opposite elbow. And gently move side to side. Again, allow the head to relax, the neck to relax. Feel the shoulders heavy, weighing towards the ground, especially if you are in ragdoll. Focus on your breath, in and out through the nose. And slowly begin to let the hands come back to the block of the floor. Walking them over to the right side, gently stretching the left side of the body. Back to center, and then walking over to the left side, stretching the right side of the body. Come back to center, and slowly, we're going to engage the core. Hands come to the knees, coming into prepared posture if you're not already there. Really press the tailbone down towards the chair. Feel the pelvic floor, the glutes begin to engage. Arms come out into a T. Feel the strength of the body, the legs working there, eyes still looking down. And we're going to reverse swan dive. Use your core muscles to lift you up. You lift, arms come up, upwards, salute. Exhale, hands come down to the chair, extending both or pressing both feet to the floor. Find knees over ankles. We're going to extend left leg out. Press through the heel, point, flex. Rotate the ankle both directions. How's your posture? Good. Core is working here. And reverse. All the way around. Good. Lifting up a little bit higher. Feel the work in that way. Exhale down. Press that left foot to the floor. Really engage the left leg. And lift the right. Breathe. How's your posture here? Point left. And rotate all the way around. You've got this. And reverse. Hopping, crunching, fine. Just okay. Lift up the heel of the feet. Breathe. Feel the work in the leg. And drop it down. One more time. Bring up the left arm, or right arm, excuse me. And press the right foot to the floor. Extend the left leg. And extensions out to the side. Strong core. Your right knee still over the ankle. Good alignment here, good posture here. Bring it back. And see if you can extend the right hand to the left toe. Breathe, you don't have to touch them, but if you do, that's fine. Breathe. Inhale, lift up. Exhale down. Left arm up. Make sure the left knee over ankle. Keep it that way. Right leg forward. Extend
out to the side. Keep that right, or left knee over ankle. Breathe, good alignment, good posture. Welcome to use that right hand to support the torso. Come back to center and see if you can extend towards the toe. Breathe, like you try and lift that toe to get it closer. Breathing and lifting up. Take it out, windshield wiper, side to side. This is a good transition for water if you haven't had any yet. Keeping the right nice and wide. Gonna come into dogs. Pressing those feet to the floor, knees over ankles, knees are in alignment with the feet. Sitting up tall, finding a good posture. Think of yourself up against an imaginary wall. And you're pressing your back up against it. Feet, legs are strong, arms come up, reach up, body is arms. Bending the elbow 90 degrees. Press back the elbows, press back the knees. Feel the strength in the legs. Come forward. Holding it here, feel those feet press to the floor, lifting up and gently back bend. Exhale, come back to neutral spine. Extend the arms, 5-pointed star. Lift up for temple, reaching up. Exhale, hands to the chair. Bring the left leg in towards the center of the body. Right leg, make cross. You're welcome to use a block if this is where you need to be. To place that block, maybe even in front of you if the leg won't cross. So make adjustments as you need to for your body. Slowly, right. See about coming in a little bit closer, trying to keep the legs somewhat centered to the body. Maybe if you can go a little deeper, your feet might, your toes may start pressing down towards the floor. You're welcome to lift that left leg a little bit to adjust and maybe find full eagle leg. And again, this is also a proportion, a body, a function of how the joints are connected. So wherever you're at, your eagle is perfect. That means to see what your neighbor looks like. It's what you look like and how you feel. Your back, the back of the pelvis should be opening up, releasing the inside joint. So as we do this, we're opening up the back here. Now still lift up tall, find your good posture. Arms come up, left arm will come underneath the right for eagle arms. The first step may be the shoulders, and this may be where you need to be. Maybe forearms come together. And maybe palms come together. Breathe. I could probably see that. I would think you have a nice big wingspan with an eagle, but it's a sleeping eagle in my opinion. Lift up the elbows, breathe into that. Breathe. Exhale, gently come forward. The knee starts to open up the back. Just a little bit more of the body. Just a little bit more. As long as you can keep breathing, that's what you do. Again, remember to lift up the spine. Even though we're coming forward, we're not crunching down and bending and jumping into the heart, lifting the heart up. Slowly come back up, breathe, unwound the arms. Feel that release through the shoulders. Arms open, press back. Exhale down. You're welcome to assist the legs out of this position. Otherwise, just bring that right leg out. Take it out, bring it back in. Bring the left leg out. Release it. And then bring that right leg back to center. Same thing on this side. Left leg will begin to cross. And again, remember, each side can be very different. So you may find that you can come into a deeper version of eagle here, or a less twisted version. So find your eagle. Notice your sit bones still fairly evenly placed on your chair. Sitting up tall, arms come up, right arm comes underneath. Again, your version may be different from the left side. So maybe it's the shoulders, maybe you can come around. Lifting up the elbow. Lifting up the heart. Exhale. And stand with the hinge of the hip. Not bending the waist. You're still lifting that heart. It's how your breath is affected when you can lift forward. Extending the spine more. Breathe. Slowly coming up. Reaching up. Unwind the arms. Lifting up. Exhaling, hands come down. Unwind the legs. You're welcome to assist. Bringing the legs out. And switching it out. We're going to go through that one more time. Starting with bodies and eagle. So you're welcome to stay in chair for any of it. For those who wish to do it standing, the second version will be the challenge of standing in bodice and eagle. So we're going to come on up. So for those who wish to remain seated, perfectly fine. Let's go through everything with us in chair, as we've already done. So deep breath in and widen the legs. Finding bottom legs. Again, your knees will be in line with the toes. And you'll hold on to the chair as you slide your back against an imaginary wall, bending the knees as you're standing. For those in chair, you're just pressing the feet to the floor. Just like we did before, fully into the floor, and press the thighs back, feel that engagement. Go flat on the floor with the feet. So adjust the position of your feet to where you need. Nice and wide legs, as long as you can keep alignment with knees and toes. All right, so if you're coming back and your toes are too forward, then adjust the toes. And then bring the legs back. Breathe, holding it here, good. You're welcome to add goddess arms, especially if you're in chair. Arms come up. Exhale, press the shoulder blades back. Squeeze your glutes, maybe come a little lower. Good, breathe. Now we're going to start coming off of the heels. You're welcome to hold the chair for that part, since it's balance work. Otherwise, we'll bring up left heel, hold it there, breathe, and down. Right heel, hold it there, and down. Now we're going to move through it in the flow. One heel, then the other. Keep going. Breathe, work in toes, ankles. Keep the shoulders back, elbows back. Keep your hands are up. Good, and down. Shake it out. Let's give ourselves a break here. Extend the legs if you're standing. Arms come out, side and pony slow. Temple, lifting up. Exhale, hands come back to goddess. Bring yourself back down. Let's go side back. Press the shoulders and elbows back. Full balance pose if you wish, or you can do alternating. It's heels up. Breathe. You're welcome to be against the wall for this. So, holding it there. See if you can bring the heels up higher. And extend the legs, 5-pointed star, handful. Exhale, hands down, bring the feet in together. Shake out the hips. Little sip of water if you want. You might transition to eagle legs. I'll do a side view. So you're finding if you're standing, your feet are going to be planted fairly close to each other. All right, make sure that the chair in front of you, you have some space so that when you start to bend and cross over, you're comfortably positioned to hold on to the chair. You're welcome to be by a wall as well if you want. Again, this will obviously be a balanced pose. This is a pretty tough balance pose standing. So adjust as you need to, use blocks as you need to as well. It helps, especially if you're standing, to support you, if you wish, to come into a supported eagle with blocks. All right. So let's give this a whirl. All right, so finding strong legs, shoulders are up and back, core needs to be strong, any balance pose. Think of a strong core, even if you're in chair, work on that engagement. And then slowly we're going to bend and move. There shouldn't be any pain. So if you have sensitive knees, issues with the knees, just be mindful. You're welcome to come into chair and do it that way. We're going to lift up the right heel. Feel the strength in that left leg. And you lift it up a little more and begin to cross. Finding maybe the toes, right toe starting to point to ankle. It comes forward. So bring the leg forward and across. Again, notice your posture, still good. Adjust your feet for whatever eagle leg you need to be in today. Notice how the knees feel. See if you can keep the knees in somewhat centered position. And start coming a little lower. Breathe. For those standing, we'll just do a half bird. For those seated, you're welcome to do full eagle arms. So remembering, draw your right leg, bring the right arm underneath, maybe full eagle arms. All right, deep breath in. Slowly come out, unwind, because those standing is tough. Shake it out. Breathe. All right, we're going to switch over to the left leg. Strong legs, strong core, good posture. Maybe the bend. Left leg will start to lift. Come up and around. Cross over. Keep the block as you need to. Maybe we'll find a full eagle leg. Adjust the hips so that they're square with the shoulders. Maybe come down a little bit more. Again, listen to that knee. Breathe. Half prayer or eagle arms. So now the left arm comes underneath. Comes into your full eagle. And breathe. Folding it here. Slowly, we're going to come out of this, lifting up, unwind the leg, pull that chair, shake it out. How are we feeling? Good? Okay. It's tough. No, it should be painful. It should be painful. So, it's definitely not where we want to be. All right. Next standing pose while we're up is tree. All right, I think last week we did palm tree. We'll do tree this week. For those in the chair, you're welcome to stay there. I'll go through it with you. So shoulders up and back. Make sure that you have something like a chair next to you to hold on to, or you're welcome to bring to the bar as well if you'd like to be between two secure points. So deep breath in and slowly we're going to find Sadasana. Engaging the legs into the floor, even if you're seated. Slight bend at the knees for those standing. Shoulder blades back. Core is strong. Engage your glutes. Engage your legs. Arms engage. Feel the shoulders come away from the ears as the head lifts. And holding on to the chair with one hand, we're going to slowly push more weight onto the right foot. Feeling the left leg sort of levitate slightly. Bring its left heel up. Maybe if you feel comfortable, the left foot will raise. Right leg is still strong. Core is still strong. Posture is good. Breathe. Use both hands to hold the chair together. Slowly bring the leg out to the side, opening up the hip. Breathe. And for those in chair, your toe will come down to the floor. For those standing, you can come to the floor or you can come to the ankle, calf. All right. In chair, you keep it out to the side of the floor, and that will be your tree pose. All right, so find that position for you. Breathe. For those in chair, open up your branches. Arms come up, reach up. For those standing, maybe one hand at a time to test your balance. And breathe. Strong core, even if you're in chair. Engage your core. Really press that right foot into the floor. Really engage the right leg. Breathe. So we are going to come into prayer or half prayer. Knee comes forward and stay in. Press and find your Sadasana, pressing feet to the floor. Try not to keep knees locked. Hold the chair if you need to. So holding that chair, two hands, one hand, whatever it is you need. Breathe. We're going to begin to put more pressure onto the left foot. Right heel might start to lift, levitate. Notice how you feel before you lift. And if you're ready, begin to lift that right heel. With the strength in the left side, everything should be engaged. Left knee is not locking. Push your back, good. Exhale out to the side. Finding your tree. For those in chair, bring that foot down. Good. Everyone else find it against the ankle. So it can be on the floor. Good. Holding the chair if you need to. Maybe coming into half twist. For those seated, find your branches grow. Let them grow. Breathe. Find the posture. So important to keep the core strong. And slowly, we're going to exhale. Hands down to the chair, finding prayer if you like. Knee comes forward. Exhale down. Shake it out. Whew. I will say the yoga feet don't wear shoes when we stand. So it's better to have a good foundation on the solid floor than on cushy shoes. So if you need to get shoes on, I understand. But normally we take shoes off, especially for poses like this. All right, next one. We're going to do our lunge. All right, so we are back. We're going to open up hips, flexors here. We're going to come to the chair, holding on to it, and finding your Sadasana. You're going to take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, bring the right foot back. Go as far back than welcome to use the chair to find that right angle and keep it there. So that the knee won't come forward anymore. The issue is the knees coming forward. They can come back, that reduces pressure if you need to, but do not come forward at the ankle. Make adjustments with the how wide this is. So adjust that as well. And then we lift up through the heart once you found the lunge. For those in chair, I'm going to keep you guys in lunge for a bit. You can come out when you need to. All right. We're going to twist to the side and allow that knee maybe to be crossed. And you'll find that stretch. There we go, good. And then you can extend that leg further back if you like to get a deeper stretch. So just listen to your body and do what you need to do. Yeah, front leg, maybe bring the front foot forward to bend to the over ankle. Good. There you go. There's your lunge. How's everyone else doing? Holding that lunge good? All right, we're going to extend the front leg. For those in chair, just stay as you want. Extend the front leg. Bring that left hip back so that it's in alignment. Keep the hips in alignment. Good. We're stretching the front leg right now. We're not twisting at the waist. We're pretty much in alignment with the chair in front of us. So keep the shoulders in alignment. Keep the hips in alignment. Breathe. Now bend slowly forward. Fine, warrior. Breathe. Come back up. Bend the front leg, find your lunge. Good. And we're going to press into that left foot and take a big step forward with the right foot. So really feel the strength in the front foot first. Quadricep, half, and then take your step forward. Deep breath in. You are going to turn around and do the same thing on the opposite side for that lunge. A deep breath in, shoulders back, strong legs. Feel the weight now more on your right leg. Left leg will come back. Just as you need to the length between the feet. Remember, knees to the over ankle or even back to reduce pressure. You can adjust your chair to keep it there. Lifting up the heart, lifting up the torso. Feel the stretch in your hip flexor along the left side. Breathe. Good. Make adjustments as you need to. Holding it there. Good. Adding legs, the arms for balance. Well, bring up one arm and the other. Keep a focal point to help with balance if you're finding balance is an issue here. Or just hold the chair. Exhale, hands down. Extend the front leg. Keep that right hip back in alignment with the left. Shoulders in alignment with the hips. Good. And hinge forward. Extending through the spine always. Eyes look forward. Breathe. You should be feeling the stretch in the back of your legs. Slowly, we're going to lift up. Bend the front knee. Feel the strength in that right foot. And you start to lift the left and come forward. Take it out. How are we all feeling? One last thing, standing will be a forward fold. So again, if you need to stay in prepared posture, we all remember that? Okay. Stay in prepared posture. Use a block if you need to. For those standing, we have our chair to help us. So I like to be about torso length away from my chair. Finding your knees slightly bent for this, but strong, engaged. Core is strong. Arms come up. And swan down forward. Same prepare posture if you need to. Or if comfortable, maybe walking your hands down. The back of the chair. Going a little deeper. Use the chair to guide you to where you need to be. You're welcome to use a block here as well. And breathe. Gently move the knees, bending one at a time, straightening out the other leg. And then gently bend both knees deeply. Hands might come to the floor or to a block, hold of a chair maybe. And then extend our legs, lift the hips up high. Feel pressure on the foot equally from toe to heel. Breathe. Relax the head. Relax the shoulders. Relax even your hands. We're going to come up slowly. Bend the knees first. Engage your core as you slowly lift up, reverse swan dive. Hold the chair if you need to. Exhale, hands come in. Breathe it out. Oh, yeah. How's everyone feel? All right. Okay. Coming back to chair. Fold is one of the most relaxing poses. If you can fully get into it, relaxing shoulders and face. Really nice way to cool down as well. As long as you don't have heart issues. Make sure it goes. Deep breath in, sit up tall, fine. Bring up the left leg. Shoulders up and back. And gently move side to side. You're welcome to use the strap here as we extend the leg, stretching it out, or just hold underneath the thigh. And breathe. Lifting up just a little bit taller. And rocking it. Shake it out. Right side. That right leg in. Moving side to side. And then extend the leg. Again, you're welcome to use the strap here. Stretch through the heel, lift up, and breathe. High as you can, feel that stretch. And exhale it down, shake it out. One more time, left side. Squeeze it in. And then extend it forward. Breathe. This time we're going to extend out to the side. Holding that chair, notice where the right knee is. You can get over the ankle. Breathing as you do this. Back to center. Slightly over. Bring it in. Squeeze it in. And drop it in. Other side. Squeezing it in here again. Using a strap on this side if you like. Extending it. Lifting all. Notice where your left knee is. Keeping it over the ankle as we extend out to the side. Breathe. Take your time. Come back to center. Bring it over center. Bring it in. Shake it out. Arms come forward and interlace your fingers and breathe. Nice stretch through the shoulders, through the neck. And back to center, lifting up tall, hands come onto the side. Begin to gently find your Shavasana. Maybe having palms up this time. Finding yourself open and secure with your practice. You can gently close the eyes. Noticing your posture, but still relaxed. Each breath, relaxing the eyes a little more, relaxing the cheeks, the jaw. Notice your ears staying relaxed. Relaxing down by the side of the neck, down the shoulders, feeling the weight of the arms. Arms come out, lifting up, reaching up. Arms come to prayer. Accepting where you come from. Finding peace today, in this moment, with this breath. I think that we come a long way. But our journeys are still in progress. With each day that we can see each sunrise, each sunset. With each breath we are given another moment. Find the best version of ourselves. Allowing your feet to walk that path with courage, with love. The light you receive and honor. The light you receive. Thank you, everyone. You're welcome. My pleasure. Thank you. You will always survive my class.
Let's go get a good instructor.
No, you know yoga. Yoga is what you do, how you treat it.
That's true.
All right, have a blessed day, everyone. Remember to wipe down your block.
You didn't even remember yet. Bring it forward.
Are you crazy lady?